I'm Mike with Hunt Fish Shoot, coming back at you on another beautiful Ohio day. This time bringing you the Springfield Waypoint, chambered in 308. So if you like what you see today, please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running.
As I'm sure many of you have seen, Springfield came out with a rifle somewhat recently, say about a year ago now at this point. We were fortunate enough that they sent this rifle out to us as a demo. So we first got to demo it and try it out on a hunt in Texas. We went on a pig hunt, so you can check that out here. With that hunt in Texas, we took this Waypoint, got it about a month before that. This rifle fully set up. As it sits here, has a 20-inch barrel. It is carbon fiber. Let's say it's not necessarily wrapped, it's actually suspended in there. Okay, and then it has a muzzle brake on it. I have an Atlas bipod on here. I have a Burris 5 to 25 power scope, Night Force, medium duty, or standard duty rings, I should say. Fully set up, comes in at 9 pounds even. So a very, very nice lightweight rifle. The rifle has a carbon fiber stock. This one is from AG Composites. It is just, I mean, when we're talking about a carbon fiber barrel hunting rifle, guys, I can tell you that this rifle right here, factory production rifle for carbon fiber, I have a hard time not saying it's not my most favorite on the market. I've shot some Christensen's out there, which would probably be its largest competitor in the price range and everything like that, and this thing shoots absolutely lights out. We will shoot it and everything like that and show you guys those groups. This is actually going to end up being a two-part video where we show a little bit more shooting with this, and this is also a long-term type thing that we've done. With the Waypoint, it's going to come with a Remington 700 style action. Very, very smooth, EDM'd raceways in here. The bolt itself just absolutely glides. There's no slop in it or anything like that that you'll see with some rifles. Pick one up and shoot it. There's a lot of people that they've given, I guess you could say Springfield, well, I'm not going to shoot that and things like that. But what they don't realize is that if you're somebody, let's say you don't like Springfield, okay? The rifle itself, the only part on here that's realistically really made by Springfield is the action, and they did a really, really good job with it. The barrel itself is made by BSF, and again, like I said, the stock by AG Composites. The bottom metal on here, they're going to come with a 10-round Magpul AICS type pattern magazine. This will take your standard AI mags as well. And then it's got a nice release. It's inside the trigger guard, which I found to be very, very nice. It's really, really easy to hit. I never seem to have any issues whenever I'm trying to do that. You don't have to even break your grip to do it. For myself, I'm able just to simply push it after I come off the trigger. The trigger itself, it's a Trigger Tech trigger on here. Really, really good trigger, easily adjustable. I did adjust it down to myself to make it pretty darn light, but it breaks clean and everything like that. I have had zero issues with these. Again, like I said, this is somewhat of a long-term test for us, and the reason I want to do it because it's such a new rifle. I've scoured forums and things like that, and some of the issues I've seen people talk about with the Waypoint in general is that you have some people that are talking about pressure signs that they're seeing in cartridges and things like that, but most of the stuff that I've seen with that is going to be with your 6.5 PRC. Now, granted, like I said, this is in 308 with your 20-inch barrel, but it's just an absolute lights out shooter. So let's shoot a couple groups today. I have some Hornady AMAC stuff that I've shot out of it, and it shoots, like I said, like 0.4-inch groups nearly every single time. And then I also have some Hornady Precision Hunter, and then I also have some cheap stuff too. And this rifle, when I took it on a hog hunt, shot how it wanted to, lightweight, easy to pack, really everything that you're looking for in a nice lightweight hunting rifle that you want to take and do some precision rifle shooting or bench rest type stuff, it will definitely do it for you. So let's shoot it today. We're going to take some shots at the Waypoint now. Thus far with this rifle, I'd say I have close to 200 rounds through the gun. I have seen zero sense that it's going to open up groups or anything like that. First thing we're going to do here is shoot a 5-shot group with the Hornady AMAX. It's 168 grain stuff. It's what I found to shoot the best. I've shot 150 grain Hornady stuff, a bunch of different things, and not all of it shoots great. I'll tell you that right now. But this one right here definitely shoots well below their guarantee, which is a 0.75 MOA guarantee. So let's load up on this beautiful day, a little bit of rain, mist, see how it does. All right, that group is definitely going to be in there at that MOA guarantee 5-shot group out of it. It's looking really good thus far. We can run down there and check it here shortly, but after that I'll take just a couple more groups if you guys want. We'll shoot the Precision Hunter. I've shot that one. It doesn't seem to shoot overly great, but this stuff, like I said, just shoots absolutely lights out. Now I have it loaded up with the Hornady Precision Hunter. It's 178 grain ELDX ammunition. All right, one more in there. A little bit wet today. Not ideal shooting conditions, but that's not a problem. I mean, if we're going to talk about a hunting rifle and you won't come out and you shoot in the rain and be out here in the conditions, and it ain't a hunting rifle for you. Just finished up shooting 2 different groups, one of them being with your Hornady 8 Max 168 grain stuff. This is a Hornady ELDX, your 178 grain stuff. I've noticed that with the heavier bullets out of this 20-inch 308, it doesn't really seem to shoot all that great. The stuff right here with the 168 seems to be good. The 150, I've shot that. I've shot, 140, I've shot 128. There's a bunch of different things I've shot out of it. The 168 seems to be a sweet spot. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on anything like Federal Gold Medal Match. I think that would probably shoot really well. It always, does shoot well out of your 308 rifles. But that's just an absolutely awesome group for a 5-shot group. Today the conditions aren't the greatest, and that's why we knew that on the onset, is that we wanted to try and do another video that would end up being a follow-up one for shooting a longer range one. Right now I can barely see 200 yards in this field with how the weather is, so we're not going to try and do anything long range today. We'll do a follow-up video with that. Guys, I'll say it again, the Springfield Waypoint, in my humble opinion here at Hunt Fish Shoot, for a carbon fiber barrel production rifle, the cost point and everything it comes in at, is probably the nicest hunting rifle, and let's say even your target rifle on the market at that price point for what you get. You just get, it's literally almost like a custom rifle with your features and everything like that, and it's just an awesome rifle. I love shooting it. Again, that's why I've said I've shot so many rounds through it, just because it's just an absolute blast to shoot. It's a dream. Really, I have zero complaints with my rifle. Absolutely nothing. Again, check the forums. I've seen some stuff about pressure signs, pressure, things like that you're seeing with casings out of your 6.5 PRC stuff, but I have zero experience with that. Everything I've had has been positive. I cannot complain one bit. So if you guys like what you see today and you want to know, maybe give us some input on a future video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. But most importantly, follow along next time.
Very good spot.